Sakura versus Hinata. Who is the overall winner? Now to clarify, this isn't going to be a battle of who is the better character, since I already gave my opinions on each character in previous videos. This video is going to go over the eras of each character and analyzing who would win at each point in the series. From part 1 all the way to the Boruto era, I'll be covering feats, specialties, etc. to validate my point in who would win for each battle. Let's start off with part 1. Yeah, Hinata washes Sakura. Sakura has little to no feats early on in the show. The most we've ever seen her accomplish anything is her mastery at chakra control in comparison to Naruto and Sasuke. But that said, she doesn't use that to full effect. When looking at her most notable fight, being her fight with Ino, she pulls off basic techniques like the clone jutsu to fend off against her, and that fight ended up being a tie. Now when looking at Hinata, her feats are more substantial as she was able to fend off against Neji for a little bit using her gentle fist technique. Now she ended up getting folded by Neji, but it was Neji of all people she had to fend up against, who is way stronger at this point. Had Hinata been facing off against Sakura in the Chunin exams, she definitely would have won, given that her gentle fist alone would murk Sakura and her one kunai. Going over to early Shippuden, I can see a bit of a debate as to who would win here, but my estimation would lead me to believe that Sakura would secure the win, as she has mustered enough strength to knock out any ninja we've seen up to this point. Not to mention, the only notable thing Hinata seemed to learn during the time skip was the gentle step twin lion fist. Some might say the palm rotation jutsu, but that seems to be an anime only thing, so I'm not going to count that. The only way I can see Hinata winning is that she'd be faster than Sakura, making her able to better land a hit on her. That way, the twin lion fist would drain her chakra network to depletion. But I don't see any real speed feats for either character, unless you want to count Sakura evading a lot of the attacks that Sasori had made, but with the assist of Granny Chiyo. Either way, I'm gonna give the win to Sakura, but I can see some reasons why people would say Hinata would win here. What I don't see a reason for now is that you made it all the way to this part of the video, but you haven't subscribed yet. Why don't you hit the subscribe button and hit the like button so we can rectify that? If we can get to 1 million subscribers, I'll watch a singular episode of One Piece and stay awake for it. Waka waka. Moving on to the war arc, it's gonna be more apparent that Sakura is the clear winner here. There are little to no feats high enough for Hinata's case of winning here. Sakura, on the other hand, stopped multiple spawns of the 10 tails with Katsuya, mastered the strength of 100 seal jutsu, and she was able to punch Kaguya down towards Naruto and Sasuke to have them seal her off. I genuinely can't believe people are serious when it comes to saying Sakura is useless when it's just not the case. She's just f***ing trash. Then going over to the Boruto era, not much can be said in either's case since they don't have much showings. That being said, from what we do see, it's primarily Sakura getting the edge over Hinata, as her main fight with Shin Uchiha shows that her speed has greatly improved as she was keeping up with him, along with the fact that she has monstrous strength. So in the Boruto era, it's most likely going to be a landslide victory for Sakura, unless somehow Hinata doing the dishes and cleaning up the house gives her the innate ability to knock the lights out of Sakura. I can't say I'm fully surprised by the outcome overall, as we generally see more focus on Sakura rather than anything Hinata would have to offer. I know that may suck for some, since she is generally considered the better character of the two, at least writtenly so, but putting it objectively, Sakura is winning most of their squabbles. And again, Hinata would definitely win in the wifey side of things, since at the very least, her husband is still in the village, while the other is somehow restoring his clan in other parts of the world. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with my statements and who'd win each battle? Who do you think would be the overall winner between Hinata and Sakura? And what feats do you have to support your claim? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm the Curly Haired Hokage, and I hope you all have an amazing and blessed day. Peace. Also, this may be my last video for the year, so if that's the case, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.